please. Hello?
We're on already.
Can I refresh this? We're working out the kinks. I don't know if you can see me. Can somebody tell me if they can see me?
Let me say goodbye.
Yeah, I already did.
Okay. Oh, you already did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yay! Hi! I'm trying to be a little bit more professional about this so I can see the comments here, talk to you here. You can't put your feet on there, love. Sorry. It wobbles the whole setup.
Sorry.
Can you see, Jordan?
Okay.
Look at he's shaved for you guys and everything. All right.
Look pretty scruffy. Yeah.
Where's the comments? No. How do you see Wait. How do you... What's going on? I'm so new at this. Yeah, but I need it, like, big. Why is it way down here?
What about this? Can you click that?
No.
What if you scrolled this down?
Oh. How do I make it big? Oh, there we go. Yay! Working out the kinks. Okay. Oh, I can't read that at all. Okay, guys. You're going to get... I know, but there's going to be glare. I'm sorry.
You got to be able to read.
Okay, who we have going on in here? We have Lynn, we have Armando, we have Jacqueline, Life's a Garden, Denise, Katie, Stasia, we have Sydney, we have Janice. Who else do we have? Katie, Sherry, Steph. Hey, guys! This is so exciting. Hey, Adam! We haven't been live. I mean, this is
Hello,
our
everybody.
second live ever.
Yes. Yeah.
Our only other live was around at Christmas.
Is that how long it was?
Yeah, because remember we had the tree behind us and we were like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. We still have a tree behind us. It's just a little, cute little sparkly
evergreen.
tree. You're rocking the boat. All right, so what's everybody doing?
Oh, okay. It's back.
I'm telling you, our internet better work tonight.
Well,
They just had to run a new line, and it was like, it was a whole thing. It was a whole
it's a
thing.
painstakingly long process.
So, of course, also, everybody's home, so the internet is slower than it normally would be. People working from home, and it's just been like...
Yeah. It's getting a lot more use now than it probably ever has.
All right. Oh, thank you, Janice. I actually just re-dyed it today. So for those of you guys who dye your hair, I don't know how you manage, especially like I went from, if you don't know, from like naturally blonde to this. And I think it's one of those things where like I think it looks better if you're dark haired and then grow in blonde or you're dark
Words are hard today.
honestly, if you have dark hair and you dye it blonde, I think it looks better if the roots come in dark, but it looks really weird if you have blonde hair and then you dye it dark and the roots come in blonde. It's weird.
You're saying if I dye my hair blonde, that'll look good? Because it'll grow
Well, I mean,
dark and gray.
don't people pay for that kind of look now? I don't know. I'm not like up with the...
I just do it myself, you know. I've never done anything with my hair, so.
So let me ask you guys, because we've been talking about doing something with Jordan's hair, because he's never done anything with it.
I don't like where this could go.
We want to know if there's something that we can do with his hair. Should we give him frosted tips? Should we kick it 80s, 90s, right? 90s. Should we kick it 90s style and give him some frosted tips?
I used to stand my hair up in the front. I guess was the style.
You
that
could do the
people
little
would do
spike with the...
Well, I don't think I'd do that again. I like the way I do my hair now, but I don't know. I guess you could put like blonde up here, but then
we could give you a brush cut and then dye it blonde. No,
I did a brush cut when I was little, and I don't like the way it looks on me.
All right, let's. Thank you, Jacqueline. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna try to keep up with comments here. least I can see them this time. Get it together. Thank you, Stasia. You're always so supportive.
Oh, my face is itchy. I don't know why. Connecting.
Pete says, well, Peter, not. Anyway, he says, Fox Racing, yeah.
Guy from Sport Check.
Sydney, it sucks. Are you talking about like having to like re-dye your hair? Do you dye your hair? Because that looks totally natural. So if that's dyed, please teach me your secrets.
Ombre.
Yeah, ombre. But ombre with blonde roots and like, I don't, maybe it's,
Isn't
I don't,
ombre blonde, but the dark's below?
It's any color that fades one to another, right?
Oh, okay. When I think ombre, I always think blonde, but dark. My undertones, I guess.
Yeah.
Somebody saying, Peaceful Planting saying, please do frosted tips. I don't know. I don't know if I could pull that off now. I'd have to full on Slim Shady.
Yes.
That is blonde.
I know.
Blonde.
We should just bleach it right out.
Oh.
Just bleach it right out.
Is that what people would do? Is actually put bleach in their hair?
Whoa. Janice says, I'd like to see you guys with mohawks just for fun. Do you know how tall that would be? I would have to like turn this up and film from like 30 feet back. It'd be like...
Mohawk. It'd be like...
That'd be a serious mohawk.
2 feet high. That'd take a lot of hair product.
Yeah, I don't even know if there's a hair product that would do that. Glue.
Yeah.
Gorilla Glue.
Industrial glue. Nah, they get that up there.
Oh, Lynn is knitting. Well, oh, what are you knitting, Lynn?
Slim Shady or Justin Timberlake.
Just
Like that ramen noodle hair kind of thing that he had back when he was in NSYNC. Was he in NSYNC?
Yeah.
Not Backstreet Boys. He was NSYNC, right? Timberlake.
Yeah, I don't know. Sure, I was like New Kids on the Block. Not to date myself, but it's too late now. I was like New Kids on the Block era, you know?
Scott.
So Sydney says, yes, girl, my hair is brown, but I have to dye it. I had it red for so long. Oh. Really? JT does have some enviable locks. I agree. That guy's got some sweet hair. He's got the curls and yeah, New Kids on the Block of that 90s, right?
Well, yeah, I guess that's like really, really early 90s.
Careful.
I'm just saying. I remember them. I had a tape, but
Why is our
I don't think
camera
I
all
listened very
weird?
much. I don't know.
Is it weird? Were we crooked? Now we can't see Jordan. Hold on.
Crooked like a politician.
Oh, don't. Last time I talked politicians, I got all kinds of names.
I didn't. I just said crooked like a politician.
We're not talking politics.
Scott? Hello, Scott.
Hey, Scott! Thank you so much, by the way, for keeping everybody entertained. You know what? It's really funny because before Jordan and I got together, he and I were always on time or early for absolutely everything. And then we got together, and I don't know what happens, if it's like a chemical thing or what, but now we can't be on time for anything to save our life. It is awful.
Yeah, so we just tell people now, if you're going to set something for, say, 3 o'clock, just tell us it's for 2 o'clock because we're likely going to be an hour early. So if you tell us it's earlier than it's supposed to be,
Late.
We'll show up late, but it'll actually be on time. And, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, we're always late.
Yeah. I know. It's in my head.
Oh my goodness. Tank top, oh wait. You're knitting a tank top? That's cool. I can't knit. I can crochet.
I can't do either.
That's
I just buy my clothes. Because I can't.
I can crochet you some underwear. I'll get the really soft
Why
stuff so
not?
it doesn't itch a whole lot.
Yeah. Summer's coming. Eventually. Scott wants to know about the current political situation.
So tell us about the current... No, I get in trouble when I talk about politics.
I don't know. The government, what I'll say is like the government's trying to help people, but some people think the government could be doing much more, which I guess they could be. And other people think the government's doing enough. So it's like, I don't know. It's it's a touchy subject no matter which side you're on or what your
Yeah.
opinion is on it. So
But we're not
I
going to
usually just
talk about.
steer clear of that. Yeah.
Yeah, we're steering. Jesus, take the wheel somewhere else. Adrian says, crochet a banana hammock. I could make you a banana hammock. Wait, oh, I just got a visual. I'm sorry. Stasia wants to know what kind of beer you're drinking.
Can I say that? Like, am I allowed to say that?
I don't know. Starts with an S and ends with the Ella.
It's a Belgian beer. Yeah. Starts with an S, ends in Artois. I didn't say the name.
I know, that's funny.
It's fantastic.
Super low key. Cheers, everybody. What's everybody drinking tonight? Do you have tea? Do you have hot chocolate? Do you have some bubbly?
I saw somebody here was drinking tea. I can't remember who it was. Was that me? Only have planned an hour. Oh, sure.
Yeah. Yes, thank you again. Sorry, Scott, for again, I'm never on time. So I really appreciate all your help. Were you guys over on Scott's live? Scott is doing an amazing thing. He's trying to keep us all, entertained, and
I like the whole musical thing. Watching him play the
cool.
ukuleles and the trombone. I mean, the man's very talented, and he's I don't know. You just pick up an instrument, tune it by ear, and that's the way he goes. It's crazy.
He is 24 years old. It's so funny because I said to him the other day, we were having this big conversation, and I don't even remember how it came up, but he had mentioned how he was like turning 24, and I was like, what? I always forget how young you are. Like, he's like 2.5 years older than Jada.
2.5. Jada's 20.
Chum's 20. Oh yeah, I guess
20 and a half. I
Ish.
guess.
Okay, well, sorry. Drinking tea. Jacqueline's drink. Oh God, Jacqueline! Everybody, stop what you're doing. Jacqueline hit 1K today. Everybody, round of applause. I want to see the clapping
Congratulations.
hands. Woo, 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 woo.
1K.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
It is a big deal. It's a very big deal.
Yeah, that is so awesome. Congratulations, Jacqueline. I don't have a bow to put in my beard, but I'm sure Scott still has his. I don't have a bow, I don't think.
We have a fake.
Oh, honey.
Plant. Sorry.
I am going to smack
fake
you.
plant put in the ear.
Just put it in your teeth.
You don't have a bow, but...
There you go, Jacqueline.
Huh?
All right.
That's not gonna work.
I'm missing stuff. Okay, so Jack, what the heck does that say? Oh, did I just cut off again? Seriously.
This internet.
Adrian, lemon water. Finishing the last 2 beers. Bourbon. Pina colada. Oh, man.
Yeah, same here, Pete. This is the second last one.
Bubbly water for Scott. Angry Orchard for Jan. Yes.
Ooh, good stuff.
Yes. Lots of congratulations for Jacqueline. Guys, by the way, if you ask me something and I miss it, just keep typing it until I pay attention, because I cannot do 2 things at once. It's not good.
Breathe.
Okay, so it looks like we're either going Frosted Tips or we're going full Slim Shady. What do you think?
Well, when people say, because I've never dyed my hair before, and I never really dove into that topic with anybody who has. When people say bleach their hair, they're actually talking about like Javex. They're not talking about physically bleaching your hair. Is that just another?
I'm going under the sink. I'm gonna grab a bottle of Javex. We're just gonna pour it right on there.
Well, I don't know. Like people, like when I was younger, people used to throw Kool-Aid in their hair to dye it.
Oh, okay, but okay. I was gonna say kids used to do stupid things back when we were kids, but like we didn't eat Tide Pods, so you know.
We didn't have Tide Pods when we were kids. So, but I feel like if there were Tide Pods around when we were kids, nobody be eating them. Excuse me. So is that, do people actually bleach it, or is it peroxide?
It's actually like a hair peroxide. Stasia did hers today. Did you see it?
No. Yeah.
She,
That's so what she did would be considered bleach.
I think so. Stacia, did you actually like bleach it, or was that just a dye? Oh, I'm missing so many comments. I'm not good at this. Southwestern Ontario, Barbara. Whereabouts? You can actually use peroxide to bleach your hair like the real Slim Shady. I know, I'm telling you.
I don't know. I feel like my hair is actually kind of thin, so I'm worried that if I throw something like that in there, I'd lose my hair.
That's Jordan's biggest fear is going
Yeah.
bald.
My biggest fear is going bald. Like I love my hair. It's one of like the very few things I do really like, and I like to that. And I've seen the way I look when I have a brush cut or like hair like cut like really really short, and I don't like it. So
Neither do I.
So going bald, not really something I want to do. Fortunately, you know, if that's in the cards for me, I don't get a choice, and I just had to deal with it. But I'm hoping that, you know, at 35, which is how old I am now, I haven't lost any hair, and my hairline hasn't receded at all. So I'm hoping that's a sign that the hair's here to stay.
We don't want to talk about how old you are.
You don't.
Okay, I don't. Anyways.
Moving on.
So Stacia uses the same bleach that Rachel uses. Did you see that video? Where Rachel did this whole, like, that is such a process. Good for her, because I don't think, like, I have a hard time just doing this. Like, this is just like,
That didn't take you very long, though.
and that's it. And that
Yeah,
was a pain. I can't imagine. I don't even know how long it took her.
London, Ontario.
Oh, that's not too far from us.
Nope. I drove past. I was in.
Oh, Jacqueline, I didn't say a boots. I don't even think I said about. We're not having the whole boot conversation today.
I was up. I wasn't in London. I don't think I passed. I was in Ingersoll. Apparently, London's not too far
Is
from
that
Ingersoll,
close?
and it took me just 2 hours to get there
Jacqueline says bleaching your hair without damage is a long process.
without damage. I feel like bleaching my hair is
Javex.
probably not the way to go. No. I'll probably just buy. I don't know, what's that? What's the name of the company that makes the dye that you use? Is it
L'Oreal?
I'd probably just find something by L'Oreal and just try my hand at that.
Well, that's the thing.
But-
If you do it, I'm pretty sure, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, you people that are more familiar with dye, but I'm pretty sure that if you try just a regular blonde, like, your hair will turn orange.
I don't want orange hair.
Maybe. Am I right? Somebody tell me I'm right.
I don't want orange
Or
hair.
wrong. I'm okay with being wrong too.
Oh, you are often. Yeah. Okay.
It'll turn red. Yeah.
No, I don't want red hair either. I don't think I'd look good as a redhead.
No. Although you do have some orange. It's like orange up here and then like white down here.
Orange up here and white down here. That's apparently some kind of
I read that.
it's like a genetic mutation or some kind of gene. It's like some R something gene.
Oh, we just.
You're live. Hey, we're live for the 5th time.
Great. Okay. All right. Ronald McDonald Orange. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No.
Yeah. No. That's not okay.
No.
She said Ingersoll is 20-minute drive. We had an awesome garden store called Heeman's. We might have to go for a drive. Stacia says a boat. A boat. That doesn't even sound right coming out of my mouth.
Sounds better than a boot. I'd rather have a boat than a boot. About.
I use box dye to get my
About.
hair white. And then start right. Oh my goodness. I'm so new to all this like hair dye thing.
All men look great with the salt and pepper. That's the thing. I got more salt and pepper here,
Hi,
and
Tammy.
it's here. It's all here. Most of my gray's here. Oh well. Then,
Oh,
yeah,
no.
Like there's
You just can't see it all.
there's a lot of gray, all there, and there's like one. And
One?
Well.
Oh, we're not counting. We'll be here all day tonight.
There's a lot more on the sides, and I think when I go gray, I think it's going to be more on the sides. It's going to stay gray, and there'll just be a little bit in the top here. I
We're
don't think
hoping
I'll
he
go-
looks all distinguished. You know that what's Sean Connery.
Sean Connery.
Now, if you can go salt and pepper, no, sorry,
Shoot.
push it. So if you can go salt and pepper and then develop a British accent,
He's Scottish.
If you can go salt and pepper and then develop a Scottish accent,
And it's not.
we'll
It's
be
like,
golden.
like the all Scottish.
Oh man,
Get the salt and
that
pepper.
man just gets better looking with age. Do you guys not agree? You girls, sorry, girls, guys.
The salt
I
and
love
pepper
it.
on the top of the head.
He does a pretty good Sean
Not
Connery.
that bad. I could pull that off.
Yeah, totally. But can you keep it up like all the time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
All right.
Yeah.
Game on.
Game on.
All right. Oh my gosh, we're missing so many. Hi Tammy. Tammy just made it in. Lots of plants. I totally missed coming in. Apparently, Aki, I didn't say hi to. Oh, this is great. Work in a hair salon. I gave up dyeing my hair. Used to work at a nature center. We just.
I don't know if it's actually like.
Can you guys tell me, are we disconnecting or do you see like a wheel of death or anything like that? Because every now and then we look up and it's like, you're live. And we're like, what? I thought we were this whole time.
It disconnects for a split second, then comes back.
Oh.
Wheel of Death.
Was it Wheel of Death? Dang. Where's the Australian accent? Okay, so
Fair income.
you put me on the spot here. I know. I promise. I did.
I did Sean Connery.
I actually spent you guys have heard me talk about House of Monstera before, Bryce and Christian. Bryce is actually from Australia. So after I got off that live, I messaged him and I was like, yo, I need your help. You need to help me, teach me some things. And the amount of slang in that language and the amount of like, yeah, I guess just slang.
There's a
and,
lot of there's a lot of slang, it seems. Yeah.
So then Scott threw this whole big long conversation at me, and trying to decipher it was like, I don't even know. It was like, oh, you know, like British people. Oh, and Austin Powers, when he's talking to his dad, and it's like,
Oh, it's London slang.
yeah,
I think it was London slang, which apparently is, from what I understand, is like a real thing. So in London, England, it's like a whole like other language, and if you're not from there, you don't like it's. I guess it's hard. It can be really hard to understand. I don't know. We'll get there one day. I got a lot of family in England. Somewhere. I don't have a lot of family in England, so it'd be nice to get over there and maybe go see London.
Barbara said it's freezing for a second or two and then continuing, but it's not consistent.
Okay, that's good because our internet was
We
really
just
bad for a
upgraded our
while.
internet,
Upgraded.
and then after we upgraded our internet, it got slower and inconsistent, and I was like, "Oh, this is so awesome."
Like it would cut out and it would stay out for a bit, and then it would come back and then it would cut out immediately. It was terrible, and for the money that we pay for it here, they're going to promise you something, and this is what they're going to charge for it. Well, kind of want that, right? What can you do?
Thanks, Adam. I need to hear this. It's dinner time, so I gotta run, but I have to. Have fun in the rest of your chat. I need to hear this Australian accent. Okay, so Adam, I promise I will practice it, and I will do like, I don't know. Hey, Nicole! Thanks for coming. Did we just go live again? What is going on?
Roger.
I'm gonna give them a piece of my mind. Sorry for the wheel of death.
Wheel it fair dinkum. Not fair dinkum.
Dead set. We've got Buckley's.
Oh, Nicole says she can't hear anything.
She can't. Where is she? Where is
Right
she?
here.
I can't hear anything. Uh-oh. I don't know. Can you guys all hear me? Can you hear him? Am I just like?
Can't.
I figured somebody would have told me by now if they couldn't hear me, right?
Hi, Dustang Wiki.
Hey, Dusty.
Dusty.
I can hear y'all. Yay! Oh, Mary! There's all kinds of people in here I didn't even see come in. You just snuck in the back door and just hung out there in the shadows.
Oh, look at that screen go.
Oh, what? Wait. What's Scott hijacking? Hijack away. What are you talking about?
No, say your thing, Scott.
Buckley's.
Say your piece for sure.
Buckley's like the stuff that you take that tastes really bad when you have a cold.
It tastes awful, but it works. remember I used to work in a cold storage facility, and we just picked food orders for Walmart. Was one of the biggest contracts we had, and we had to wear these like big freezer suits, and they were great because they were made by Helly Hansen, so they were really expensive apparently, but they were so warm and they were like really nice. And when I would be sick or have a cold or anything like that, I'd take a bottle of Buckley's and just put it in the inside pocket, and I just drink from that during the day. I don't think you're supposed to do that, but it helped. It helped. It helped a lot. I don't
think you're supposed to. I think you're only supposed to take like like it probably says in the package, like do not exceed.
No, you don't need to drink Buckley's from the bottle.
But it helps.
But it helps. It helps. It does help. And it did. It got me through a 12-hour shift.
Okay, so I do want to explain something. I think we need to just. This is serious.
The glasses are coming up now.
So yesterday we were on Scott's live, and I said something that Scott referred to as a bombshell. Now
I need to get another beer for this. Exactly how people took that, which is why the explanation is going to be necessary. Because it's not how people think it is.
So what I said, I can't even remember what we were talking about. What were we talking about?
I don't even remember.
Weddings. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about, Scott had asked, he was asking all these questions, and one of the questions that he asked from this list of fun conversation topics is, like, what's one thing that you shouldn't say at a wedding? So then we just all got talking about, like, weddings and, like, wedding faux pas and stuff like that. So it was probably the Caesars talking, but I felt the need to let you guys know that, so I've been married twice previous to getting together with Jordan. This is, you have to stay with me. You have to stay with me on this one. So Jordan was actually the best man at my last wedding to my ex-husband. Now,
this is where you need to stay with us.
This is where you need to stay with me because it sounds so horrible. But I promise you it was not like that.
No.
So my ex and I amicably split up. We had been apart for like 3-4 years, I think. I was living on my own, dating, trying to figure out who I was and doing all that kind of stuff. Jordan and I had been best friends for years. But like literally like...
Yeah, at that point, we'd known each other for about 11 years.
Yeah. But like that was all like I know everybody's like, oh yeah, no, I legit, that's what it was. And then why is everybody laughing down here?
She's spilling that tea.
A little bit of tea. Yeah, so anyways, I'm gonna make a long story short here. So basically I was dating all these guys, just couldn't figure it out. And Jordan and I would still hang out occasionally because we always had, with my ex and everything like that. We'd have a couple drinks and we just had a lot of fun together. We got each other. We both had a similar sense of humor, the ridiculous kind. And, and so I had recently broken up or stopped seeing this guy that I was seeing. And that's when Jordan dropped a bombshell on me. That, he had been interested in me for a little while and wanted to take a shot. So
it's going to be coming up 4 years, like not long now.
And I haven't suffocated him with a pillow in his sleep yet.
She's thought about it.
Oh, yeah.
I guarantee it. But it hasn't happened yet. I'm still here drinking a beer.
For now.
And we'll see what happens tonight, I guess. Tonight could be the pillow.
Okay. Hold on. I put my eyeballs back in.
Pete, my man Jordan, making it back from the friend zone. You are a living legend. Well, I don't like to brag, Pete, but, I talk the talk and I walk that walk. So, for so long.
We've been best friends, and that was the thing. Like, we knew each other really well, and it just made sense, I think.
Yeah. I mean, she was surprised, and it was
I was shocked AF, actually.
And,
like, silence on the phone.
Yeah.
Which scared the crap out of him.
And knowing each other for so long, like, of course, like, we hung out a lot and we were very close. And I think, like, we had a very similar sense of humor, which I think was a big thing. Yeah. That was a big deal.
We're both idiots.
And we just got each other, but it was just, there was never a time where either one of us could get together with the other. So once there was that opportunity, I thought, you know what, to hell with it. Like, go for it, give it a shot. If she says no, well, yeah, it'll probably make things awkward from here on out for, you know, the rest of our lives. But hey, at least I'd be able to go on knowing that, you know, she wasn't interested that way, and then I could move on and she could move on, and then, you know, done deal. But turns out she was interested. So
Well, but I wasn't at first, because I was
not
totally
at
like,
first, yes, but I mean, you know,
I had to like flip my whole mind around.
yeah.
You flipped my whole world upside down, honey.
Yeah, well, I do that. Oh, yeah.
Anyways, so that's the story. Before you guys go thinking that like he's a home wrecker and I'm
No.
like one of those, like that's not the scenario at all.
No.
So I just wanted to clear that up before people are like, oh, that Nikki. She's such a home. She's cheating. She's still like I just. So anyways, I just wanted to clear that up so that there was no like, you know.
He's dying over
Pete's
here.
dying over there. Why?
Because he's meeting a living legend.
You too.
Did you not hear it?
Look, they think we're cute. You know what the fun part is actually about
Keep going.
about. Stop it! No, keep going. Just,
Yeah, okay, keep going.
but maybe after this whole quarantine situation's over, because that would be weird.
Actually, no. Like it'd be like a. I don't know how
Well,
many.
we could do like a virtual wedding.
Yeah, I don't know how many.
We
of
can
you
invite
are,
all of you guys.
I don't know how many of you are gamers, but I mean, if you've ever heard the Fallout series, well, we could have like a wedding, but we're wearing like gas masks and all crazy. No, okay, never mind. Scratch that. I don't know. It sounded good in my head.
What?
I was really making a joke. We're not gonna wear gas masks.
Okay. See, a virtual wedding. See, they're into it. That'd be cool, right? We could just set up a camera and you guys could all watch. I actually might do that anyways when we do get married. So we're just probably gonna have like a small wedding.
Have our plants and everything around there.
Yeah. And then, yeah, we can set up a camera and we can like live stream our wedding. How cool would that be? Would that be fun? I think that'd be fun.
Yeah, it'd be a first, I think.
No, probably not.
You don't think so?
I don't know. Has anybody ever seen a live wedding?
You two make a great couple. There was a comment here.
Oh, what I was saying anyway, fun part about marrying your best friend is that, like, how you guys see us and how we are, you know, live, how we are on like, that's just how we are all the time. So, like, we're constantly making fun of each other, making jokes,
Yeah.
being ridiculous.
Well, speaking of that, that's why I said Janice Garina. Apologize if I butchered that name. She said, I thought about cutting my husband's hair while he sleeps. I want to bring that. I saw that and I thought that was funny.
Oh my god, I'm glad you showed me that.
Oh, if you cut my hair in my
That's
sleep,
so
I'll kill
funny.
you.
That's so funny.
How good she knew
Zoom
that.
meeting. Virtual look, they're in.
So,
Does anyone have a wrench? Does somebody need one? Is there somebody being rude?
Nick Scott, the
Do I have to lay this smack down? How do you do that? Hold on.
Nick Scott.
How do you do that? Hold on. Don't have a clue how to do that.
Oh, but there's like a
Oh,
little
wait,
thing
yeah,
that pops
yeah.
up here, but
Nope.
I don't know any of that.
Okay, if somebody can tell me how to make somebody a moderator, was somebody being rude?
Why?
Because I will lay this smack down. There will be no rudeness.
I don't think anybody was being rude.
I don't know. Somebody just said, does somebody have a wrench? And I was like, why do we need somebody with a wrench?
See, Scott.
God, dang it. Click on the three dots when you hover over my name. All it says is go to channel, report, and block. I don't want to do any of those three things to you. I don't know. Okay, I don't think we need one. Let me know if somebody sees something rude, then for sure. Oh, we're like way.
Jacqueline's got everyone jumping.
Rude, I'll lay the smack. See, I know. I was like, oh look, there's a wrench.
Dusty 18th wedding anniversary.
The 18th of.
No, his 18th. I think they mean Dusty's 18th wedding anniversary. So 18
Oh.
years.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Congratulations. That's a long
18
time.
years.
We almost got 4 years and just not even married yet, and sometimes I want to suffocate him while he sleeps.
And Dusty made it 18 years without so much as a suffocation or a unwanted haircut.
Yeah.
Good on you.
That's right.
I'm not even 4 years in. And
Yeah, it was probably Pete that says something rude. He's good like that.
something rude.
I'll
He
stab,
did
I'll
say something
stab
rude.
him with my cactus.
Ouch.
Jacqueline's cute, but she'll stab you.
With a cactus, apparently. Like, that's...
Yeah. Oh, a prickly
Some of
pear.
those cactuses, love them, but they're a bunch of pricks sometimes.
Lord.
We need Scott's trombone right now.
So
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
we need him to record that because like there's so many times while I'm filming where I need a sound like that because some of the stuff that I say when I watch back even I'm like, oh my god. So Reb did a where's Reb? Somebody message her and tell her to get her butt in here. Okay, so you know how she did the plant cab?
Yes.
So Eli, stop breathing so loud.
Stop breathing so loud.
So one of the questions.
Okay. Now he's going to take the light down.
Would you rather.
Stay.
Lie down. Yeah, where's Reb? That's right. Would you rather be stuck in a room filled with fungus gnats for a month, I think it was? Or would you rather sit bare-butted, because I don't want to say the A word, on a prickly pear? I think they just said cactus. Did they say
Fungusgnats for
cactus?
months. For a month.
So that's quite the dilemma. That's
Well,
like the question of the month, I think.
I've watched Coyote Peterson and his little episode, and he said the prickly pear cactus, you can actually squeeze the fruit and you can make like a juice. Apparently,
Yeah.
once they get in your skin, they're very difficult to remove.
It's true. I've had them stuck in my finger for like weeks. So like I can't imagine sitting my bare ass on a prickly pear and then having to deal with those little like every time you sat down you'd be like, man, bring on the fungus gnats.
You wouldn't be able to sit still for who knows how long. No way.
Yeah. You'd be
Fungus
like,
gnats. Because in the fungus gnats, you could get hungry. If you were
awful.
hungry in there for a month, you could just end up eating a bunch of them, and eventually the numbers would dwindle down, and you'd be fine.
Dusty says neither. I choose to socially distance myself from both.
So we're going quarantine. Quarantine for the win. It's probably better. I wouldn't want to be stuck in a room full of fungus gnats either. And then buzzing in your ears and all that.
Oh my god, I missed so much. Oh, he was deployed for half of it. That's why she didn't kill him in his sleep.
Oh. So his deployment was a stroke of luck for him.
There should be 3 dots.
Oh, right here.
Oh, up there!
Participants.
Hold on, I'm working it out. No. Oh! Okay, Scott. I don't know. We'll have to have that conversation after because I can't figure it out. I know. I just can't. I can't.
My family is forced to coexist with the fungus gnats. Yeah. I know what? Like, lately, they haven't been so bad here.
No.
I noticed like a few of them here, but we'll just keep going like the Wheel of Death doesn't.
Yeah,
pop
we'll
up.
just pretend like that doesn't exist. So I don't know if we brought something like fruit or something in maybe that had like eggs on it,
because
but
we don't leave. We don't
No.
leave anything really out. I mean, like there were maybe bananas once, but they didn't last long, and then they were gone. But they were
it
everywhere.
was bad, and they
So-
were massive. Like I would take fungus gnats over these. They
Oh, yeah.
looked like they could pick the cat up and carry
I
her
don't know
away.
what these things were eating, but they were finding something, and they were eating bloody well. So, I know this already, but if not, you take just a regular glass, like a short glass, you fill maybe about that much of the glass with red wine vinegar. I think it is red wine vinegar or something like that, something sweet. and you put just a drop of dish soap in it, and it breaks the surface tension of the liquid, so they can't just sit on top. And then you put saran wrap over the top. I pull it tight, poke a bunch of holes in it, and then they get in and they can't get out, and they die. And yeah, we did a couple of those, and it brought the population of them down quite a bit. There's still a few flying around, but I mean, it's not nearly what it was, and I don't know what the hell brought that on.
But again, I would still take those any day over sitting my bear.
They just keep trying to fly in my mouth anyway. Yeah, I find like I don't get
they
that.
like oxygen.
Yeah, like I find they'll fly around my face, but then they'll fly in my ear, and they get that buzz, and I don't like that. I really don't like that.
I almost dropped a plant. It was a bad scene.
I'm sure I've drank a couple of them because they'll fly into the beer, and they sit in there, and if you're not paying attention, yeah,
rude,
right?
Rude.
Bunch of rude flies. Not in this house.
Nope. Okay, what are we missing? Already burnt? Like, do you have to burn the match, put it out so it's like sulfury, or just like without, without lighting it, just like a regular match?
Excuse me. So yeah, so lit matches or unlit matches?
Oh my goodness, we missed a lot of messages. Scott, I don't know how you are so good at this. Like,
Playing all these different instruments and responding to all the comments.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how you keep up with
I don't know
stuff.
how he does it. Oh, Scott's got to go. Everybody say bye,
Yeah.
Scott.
Thank you very much, Scott. Always a pleasure.
What's Jordan's favorite plant?
Oh,
We got questions. Oh, I like this. Go ahead. Let's answer questions.
my favorite plant.
What's your favorite plant? But then you have to go get it.
I don't really know.
I'm curious to hear this.
I don't think I could really say I have a favorite plant because there's a lot. Well, there's a lot in here to begin with.
So if you could only keep one, which one would it be?
I really don't know. I mean, like we have a like the Friedeck seems to be one that people have trouble with, but like this one's flourishing. Like it's doing really well.
Oh, and for those of you who follow my Friedeck, it's actually growing a new plant. It's about this big, and it's coming up out of the soil, and I am so excited.
I really don't know. We got the
What one? You see, Stasia, I can't even answer that. Whoop! I thought the chair was further that way.
yeah, I don't know, like the variegated billetide that we just got is really nice. I like the variegation
Friedeck
on
Whisperer. I guess. I don't know. It's weird. That thing just...
we have some begonias in here that are doing really well. Like we had one that was literally on the brink of death, and Nikki
It's right there.
brought it. Yeah, can I grab it?
Yeah.
So,
Just be careful because that plastic thing is flimsy as heck.
okay, I'll grab it by the pot as well.
So, for those of you who have been around, like, since the really, like, cringy days, not that these days aren't cringy, but
So
this
there's
was
this-
one that I got in an Etsy.
So it's this guy here, and this thing literally didn't have a leaf on it.
I think it had two.
Did it?
Yeah.
Well, from what I remember, like this thing was literally about
Turn around.
to buy the farm. Like it was
It's
like
huge
about
now.
ready to go. I think a lot of people probably would have given up on it, but you know, Nikki didn't, and well, you can see it now. Like picture no leaves and then all
Troy's
this.
there. Hi, honey.
Hey, Troy.
Everybody say hi to my son, Troy.
But
The plant that eats flies. Oh, Troy likes the plant that eats flies, or the pitcher plant, or the fly trap.
but as far as a favorite,
Yeah, now I can.
you show the new plant on Friday. Oh,
Can you grab the
yeah,
Friedeck?
I'll get it.
It's teeny tiny, but so if you guys don't know, so alocasias are rhizomatic, and I've been waiting. I've been like calling the bluff for the longest time because I was like, I don't think they are. I don't
I'm
think
not
it's
gonna
gonna grow a
bring the,
second one.
The saucer with it.
So here is my baby. There she is. She's been through thrips like 3 times, but
this is the newest leaf, I think, isn't it?
no, the newest leaf is right here. It's just a littler one.
Still going.
But the new one, let's see. Hold on. Can you see it? Right here? Look how cute it is! It's just teeny tiny. Can you guys see that? It is huge. This thing is massive. Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 leaves on this.
And then there's another one coming right in here. And then a whole new plant coming down here.
Let me take it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Isn't that exciting?
This one's done exceptionally well.
Yeah. So I noticed that there the other day, and literally, like, I was like, ah! I literally squealed and did this weird, funky dance, and
I don't know, like, I'm not a...
glad nobody was home.
I'm not as big into the plants as Nikki is, but I mean, yeah, like, I think it'd be really tough to decide on a favorite. There's so many here that are doing well and look really good.
Stasia, did you lose your original one? Casey says, my Friday just pushed out 2 little nubs. Hashtag Nub Squad. Yes!
Hashtag Nub Squad.
That's awesome. How much light do you give it? So it is about 3 feet.
No, that's probably about 2.5 feet.
2.5 feet underneath a set of 3 grow lights. I'll try to take a picture and I'll put it on Instagram. If you guys don't follow me there, I'll try to put a picture just so you can kind of see how far away from the light that it is. But I've had it in, it's not in like super, super bright light, but there definitely is a grow light.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, yeah.
What, I don't know what this is. Anyways.
Yep. Yeah, it definitely gets enough light.
How much did I get? Mine does one too. It's so tiny. Oh, yeah, it's probably a new plant, Annette. That's exciting. What was your first plant? I don't even know.
Well, when you got started in the plants, it was the succulents at first.
Oh, yeah. But
well,
I mean, I've
like
had
this,
plants before, and I had plants before I started succulents.
Sansevieria, maybe?
No, well, that one's the one that I've had this, oh my gosh, what are they called? A kaffir lily, and I've had that thing for years. And it's bloomed once, but that's it. And before that, I think my very first plant, I want to say it was either a Ficus benjamina or a China doll. And we're live again. Okay. Whoa. Troy says the pitcher plant is super scary. Troy the pitcher plant creeps Troy out. He thinks it's weird.
I think it's pretty cool. I think we need to get a few more of them. They can eat up all those Fungusgnats or any that come around.
Oh, Stasia says it's about to be gone. The last leaf is failing. That's so sad. Armando, you have to get one. I think everybody needs a fry deck. They are so beautiful. They have that like really dark, fuzzy green and that really bright, vibrant vein. Like it's such a rewarding plant. And I mean, the price isn't bad on them either. So I mean, if you get one and, you know.
Well, what do they cost here?
I think I only paid like $24 for that thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Again, I don't know how much they cost in the States, but no, you did not. Jacqueline?
They have the best Wheel of Death faces.
Can't wait to watch that later.
Is anybody taking screenshots?
Tammy says, Jordan, your hair is on point tonight.
That's not bad, eh? Yeah.
Now that's all I'm going to hear for the rest of the night.
That's Old Spice.
Is that what you use?
This time around. I change what I use like every time. Like I've used last it was Suavecito. That
every time he used it, he had to sing
Suavecito. Every time I do my hair, it's Suavecito.
Is the one that you were singing yesterday?
I don't even remember.
Oh, you're not gonna break my spine or some weird thing like that?
You're never gonna break my spine. Y'all never gonna slow me down. Uh-oh. Me on my way to get on my wife's last nerve.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all never gonna break my spine.
Jordan posted this hilarious meme. And it was this little, like, deer. And he was like, you know how deers, like, just hop? And it was like me on my way to get on my wife's last nerve, and it was like that song playing.
Y'all
It
never
was
gonna
actually
break my stride.
yeah,
Y'all never
yeah.
gonna slow
It was actually quite
me
funny
down.
and so very accurate. The vein on the fried egg glows. It really does. It looks like
That plant is done so well.
it is. It really has. But yeah, they do look like they glow
Well,
for
I
sure.
mean, really, they all have. I don't know what this one is. The one at the end here.
Stasia got hers for $20 each. Of course you did. Of course you did.
Well, that's one of the plants that we didn't pay that much more for. Usually,
Yeah.
it's very like
Yeah.
there's quite the gap.
Gabriella's plants has them for $20. Yeah, see, they're not too bad. So I mean, if you get one and you can't quite nail the care, it's $20, and I think everybody should have one at least once. They're gorgeous.
Armando says there's a store that sells fried egg there, but they're $36. I don't know. I mean,
They're honestly not as I don't think they're as hard as you just need a decent amount of humidity, like I would say between 55-60%.
yeah, like I don't know if it makes a difference,
grow
but
light.
right now the humidifier is right beside.
But it
The
wasn't
fried egg.
before.
Well,
It's been all
No,
over
I
this
guess,
house,
yeah,
and
I
that
guess
fried
so.
egg's done
but
great no
the
matter
fried,
where I
the
put
fried
it.
egg was over there, and we did have that other humidifier over there.
The fried egg's never been over there. It was
wasn't
over here
there.
behind you on this table.
It was never over there.
Don't listen to him.
She doesn't know what she's talking about.
No, it's where my new Singonium is.
Y'all never gonna
Did you
break my
guys see?
stride. Ah.
Did you guys see this? I don't know if you watched my unboxing. I think most of you did. I'm pretty sure I saw most of you there. But look at this. This is like, doesn't it look painted? This plant is so awesome. I think this is going to be like the new thing. I don't know. This is such a pretty plant. This is a Syngonium chia pence.
Chia pets.
And it's,
Not to be confused with chia pets. Moving on.
Lord! Anyways, super awesome plant. I just love it. Oh god, did you hear that? My knee was like. It actually made that noise.
Like Rice Krispies.
We're getting choppy.
Uh-oh.
No.
That's not good.
Uh-oh. We're awesome. Oh, and we're. Sorry, guys.
Hey, we're back!
Woohoo! We are actually going to wrap it up fairly shortly here because my lights are on a timer and you're kicking the table.
I can't help it. It's right here.
Then put your legs over there. Thank you. He's sitting like. Anyways, so my lights are going to actually turn off here shortly. And then we'll be sitting in the dark, and that won't be fun because they're on a smart plug timer and we have everything set, which is so fun and so easy. If you haven't got that scenario set up at your house yet and you have a smartphone, go get yourself some smart plugs, hook them up. Oh, right?
It is
It
nice.
was like-
Because 10 o'clock hits and this goes dark.
Yeah.
Like, everything. There's
And in
only
the
a select
morning-
few lights that don't do that because, well, I don't know. I tried setting them up and everything seemed fine. And then, well, because these ones are on a different type of plug. The ones that go off are through Alexa, right?
All of the smart plugs are through Alexa.
No, we have that other one. That's
Oh,
over
that one
there.
I manually turn off though.
Well, yeah, but they're supposed to. They're
But
supposed
they
to
suck.
be able. You're supposed to be able to set them.
But you haven't done that yet
I actually did, and it didn't work.
because you didn't do it right.
I set the other ones up. I did that right.
Well, you think it'd be like a timer would be easier, would it not? She's still looking at me.
Who's gonna smother who with a pillow? That's the question tonight. I do all this and make all this work. But I
Anyway.
think the one with the timer should be easier, don't
Because
you?
we have so many grow lights because I don't have a whole lot of light. This west wall, there's no light that comes in here at all. So we do have a substantial amount of grow lights. And it used to take us like 20 minutes just to go around and turn all of the lights on or off.
Yeah, it was quite the process.
So the smart
A lot of
plugs,
plugs.
just, they
Take
were
care of that
great.
for us.
Yeah, it was great. Armando says he literally gasped when I unboxed it. So did I, because I was not expecting that plant to come out of that box. I mean, I was expecting that plant, just not to look like that. You know what I'm saying?
Frost. Sherry wants a frosted heart.
I need to look up a picture of that.
That sounds like it'd be really cool.
He says I can't grow a chia pet. Like you just like.
They get the next best thing, a chia pence.
Oh,
And we're back for the 10th time tonight.
oh my god. This is what I paid for. This upgrade. Somebody gonna get a hurt real bad.
Very bad connection.
Okay, I clicked on the video, went back in, and it helped a lot. Oh, okay, so if you go away and then come back, apparently it works better. Nice. No arguing on lives. Alright, we'll try to hold off till later. If you only see one of us going forward.
So Jordan can't be here today.
He's a little under the weather.
But he really wishes he could be.
Oh, chia pence frosted heart. Look it up. Oh.
Well, if it's anything like that, frosted, I feel like there's going to be like a bit of...
Yeah. Oh. Oh, Siri, did you just put another plant on my wish list?
Oh, you know what? I got my
Oh,
phone.
Jordan's going to Google it. You Google that plant.
Chia pence frosted heart. Chia.
That's true, yeah. Everybody's internet is just brutal right now because there's so many people home and bored and all the kids are on all their systems and it's a thing. We are looking up the plant. Is that it? Oh, or is that like with the white veins? Ooh.
Frosted heart.
Does it have like white veins? Hold on. Can you see it? Is that it? What?
No, that's just glare.
You were doing okay there before. Is that it with the white veins?
Get that out of there.
Okay, I think they're good. Kinda. Okay, Sherry.
Well, this is
send me a picture on Instagram because.
That one said Syngonium macrophyllum.
Oh really?
That's
like the same exact thing. It's so hard to find plants online sometimes because you look up one thing and then like 13 different plants come up. It makes you question life.
Syngonium macrophyllum. Yeah, so that was it.
Yeah, it's got like white veining. We'll have to talk about that later.
It looks really nice.
That's cool. Yeah, it is pretty. Oh, I'm gonna swear at the internet.
And we're back for the 11th.
Anything you want to say or ask or anything before we wrap this up for tonight? It does make me question life. I know! It's a problem. The battery on Stasia's cell dies. She says goodnight. Your foot is shaking the camera. Spousal abuse.
I'm used to it. It's okay.
Oh, you poor thing.
I have witnesses.
They couldn't see.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Anyways, pay more for slower. I know. And they came and they ran another line.
Yeah, I don't.
Anyway, I could bitch about that for like ever because it's so frustrating.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys. Well, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you so much. This was so fun. It was nice actually just sitting here and chatting with you and having a drink and just chilling and some snacks. And by the way, I don't know, somebody was supposed to bring quesadillas and rice and beans, and I didn't see none of it. So, next time. It wasn't me.
See, now I just want quesadillas. Why do you do this?
I know.
Why do you do this?
Well, when they said it in Scott's lab, I was like, oh, that sounds good. Now I'm just hungry and I want Mexican food.
Who doesn't want some quesadillas?
All right. Thank you guys so much for coming. I love you. Have a great day, night, week, month, and year. And I will see you in a video that I will be posting probably tomorrow afternoon. So check that out. I was tagged by Julie Nicole for the juicy plant tuber tag. So watch out for that because it was a lot of fun. And
want to say, everybody, stay safe and healthy out there, given what's going on in the world right now.
Wash your face. No. Wash your hands and don't touch your face.
Wash your face. Don't touch your hands.
Yeah, that. Oh, God. Okay. Good night, guys. Love you all. 2 bitty bits. Bye.
Take care.